A very good morning, students. Students, as we know that we are doing chapter number 6, plants preparing and storing food. As we have discussed that plants can prepare their own food and they prepare their food with the help of water and minerals which they take in from the soil and they extract it through the roots, and then from the roots they pass it to the stem and then it is taken to the leaves. In leaves there is a green pigment called chlorophyll which help the plants to prepare their own food. Plants, especially the green plants which have chlorophyll, can prepare their own food. Okay, and the food which is prepared also need carbon dioxide which they take in with the help of small pores in the leaf, that is called stomata, and also they need sunlight. Sunlight is tapped because they prepare their food at daytime. Plants, after preparing the food, they give out oxygen because that preparation, their oxygen is let out which we human beings take in the oxygen. That's why plants are very important for us and animals. Even animals, they eat different parts of the plant like the roots or the stem or the leaves or the fruits and vegetables because they give us the starch which is needed for our function. Now children, if you observe this leaf carefully, you have all seen different types of leaves. You must have seen even non-green leaves also. If you see this leaf carefully, what do you observe here children? You can see, yes, you can see a vein which is in the center and other smaller veins which are attached to it. Now children, this vein which is in the middle, in the center, is called midrib of the leaf. It is made up of double pipeline of cells. Now cells are very important for all living organisms because they help us to grow, even leaves, animals, all, means even human beings. So they have double pipeline of cells. What happened? The one set of pipeline, their function is to carry the raw materials which are needed for preparing the food to the leaf, because leaf is a place where the food is made. It is called the kitchen of the plant because plants prepare their food in the leaves, okay, and with the help of chlorophyll, of course, the green pigment. Now these raw materials which are needed are carried to the leaf with the help of one set of pipeline, one pipeline. And other one, when the food is prepared, and that food we discussed is a sugary food, it's starch which is passed to different parts of the plants for storing it and for functioning. Okay, so that's why every living organism needs food to survive. So plants also need food to survive. So they are stored in different parts of the plants, maybe in the roots or the stem or the leaf or in the buds and this way. So they are stored, and that another set of pipeline, they actually pass the prepared food. Now children, remember that these veins are very important because they are in, you can see it is connected and it helps the plants to prepare their food. So the part of the leaf, there is a main vein which I showed you just now, a main vein. You can see it from here also. You can see one main vein this way also, and it is called midrib, M-I-D-R-I-B, and it is formed by double pipeline of cells. One pipeline carries water and minerals to the cell. As you know, water and minerals are taken from the soil with the help of roots and pass it to the stem and to the leaves with the help of veins, and to all the cells of the leaf. The leaves also have cells, so they prepare the food over there, and the other pipeline carries the prepared food to different parts of the plant, to different different parts of the plant it is sent. Okay, and children, remember that this leaf, all the leaves have underneath some tiny pores. Means pores, you understand, holes. If you see very carefully from here, you will not be able to see, but if you take a leaf, any big leaf, you will see tiny pores that are called stomata. See these, they are underside of the leaf, there are tiny pores called stomata. Now what is the function of stomata? The stomata's function is to take in carbon dioxide for preparing the food and give out the oxygen after the food is prepared. So the stomata, they are tiny pores and they take from the atmosphere, they take the carbon dioxide for preparing the food, and after preparation of food they give out the oxygen, okay, and which we human beings take. So if you see this stomata, you will not be able to see stomata so big, it is shown through a microscope, and means these are this type of tiny pores in the cells. Now this is a main vein and the side veins you have, as I have shown you side veins. These are the different leaves you can see. So the main thing you should remember that leaf is made of the main vein, which is called midrib, and their side veins whose function is to carry the raw materials and send the prepared food to different parts of the plant. Then they have tiny pores called stomata, whose function is to take the carbon dioxide and give out the oxygen, and they also take the sunlight, because sunlight is needed for preparation of the food, so they prepare the food in the daytime, and this is how the leaf prepare their own food. Thank you, children.